Hi everyone. At PragmaticWorks, we have an incredible reputation of success throughout our data platform and BI work. And I want to share with you today our 3 top success factors for successful data platform migrations. A data platform migration can be a big, scary project, but there's a couple of things that you really want to focus on to make the most of that initiative and make sure that it's successful. The first one is stop putting off your investment in the cloud. These types of hybrid and cloud solutions can give you much faster migration times. They can give you a lot more flexibility, cost savings, agility in the way that you deploy and manage your applications and your platforms. Most of our customers wind up in a hybrid scenario where they still have some items on premise and some in the cloud and some potentially working across the divide. There's a lot of opportunity there in the cloud. And if you're just thinking of an on-premise to on-premise migration, chances are you're not considering all of your options. So put on those thinking caps and think about what the cloud could be delivering for you. Second, have a plan for your data. A migration is not just, we don't just wake up and decide we want to move from one platform like Oracle or Sybase over to SQL Server. We need to have a plan for that data. Why are we moving to SQL Server? Well, probably for better reporting capabilities or better analytics or better performance or better mission critical. There's a whole bunch of reasons why we would prefer to be on SQL Server 2016 rather than another data platform. But we also may want to be in the cloud, like we mentioned before. So we want to have a plan for that data. What are we going to do with it once we get it moved over to the new platform? Are we looking to use R and do more analytics? Are we looking to make it more highly available? What is our goal? Make sure you understand what those next steps look like. That's really going to help you drive a successful platform migration because it's going to drive a lot of your choices. Third, do real testing. And I don't just mean, hey, the database is up testing or hey, the application responds. I mean, do integrated synthetic testing to make sure that your data is validated. One of the biggest risks in a platform migration is that the data may be changed or invalidated somehow while the migration is actually happening. You have things coming in from your transactional system, data that's being migrated over between the two, maybe back-end systems that are being ported. And so it's really important to not just be able to run select count star and get row counts, but to actually have a solution that does synthetic data testing to validate the data between all the different environments. Here at PragmaticWorks, we've done many data platform migrations for customers from Oracle, DB2, Sybase, and other platforms over to SQL Server of all the different versions. And throughout that process, we've seen a lot of things that have been very successful, and we've helped customers avoid a lot of pitfalls over the years. And through that, we have created best practices around the migration process, around application testing. We've also created a product called LegiTest, which enables us to drive that synthetic data testing and make sure that all the data is really validated. The other option is extensive manual testing, which is not as accurate, much more costly. And so our migration opportunities are able to be much more agile, much quicker, and much more confident, and give the user base and the IT department a much more confident way forward using our testing methodology and our best practices. If you're looking at doing a data platform migration, or if you're excited about some of the new features in SQL Server and not sure how to go from where you are to being able to leverage those, please let us know. We're happy to do an architecture design session or an assessment or just have a conversation about how we can help you move forward in your migration goals.